welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome. I just want to tell you, you are amazing for clicking on this video. Thank you for all of your love and support. Here in this video, I'm just going to be doing some nails. Like an off-white acrylic set. Acrylic set on myself. Maybe with some gems, maybe with some extra stuff, but I'm kind of like a simple, lazy type girl, so don't get too excited. But thank you for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If you have any questions, concerns, if you have any video ideas, or you think I don't know what I'm doing, which I don't, comment down below and I'll try to improve all that. Thank you, and let's go. Alright, before I start my acrylic process, I'm just going to be doing little swatches of these Nail Supply Glamour acrylic powders that are also dipping powders. And I showed this in my first video. They're numbers 83 and 97, Chocolate and Let It Go. Alright, I just finished the nail swatches, and this is the color I'm going to be doing today. It's kind of like a white, not white, off-white type of color. And I got it from this YouTuber named Tati Chanel. And she has like her own acrylic system, her own monomer and stuff like that. So I have 4 colors that I bought from her. And this is the white color that I'm going to be using today. And it's called it's called Sniff White. Sorry, my vision is. But yeah, this is the color. This is the color on the swatch stick. So now I'm just going to start prepping my nails. I'm just going to show you the process right now. I'm not going to really talk over it. I'm just going to fast forward a little and you'll see how exactly I do that. Alright, now I'm going to be applying my extra bond and my nail prep. First, I'm just going to be applying my nail prep to all of my nails, and this does burn, so both of these burn in my opinion, but you just have to direct it to your nail and you'll be fine. If you get it off, that's fine, but if you have cuts like right here, it'll burn, so just do it with caution. And please excuse my dirty nails. I've been doing gel nails, and my mom complains about, you know, oh my gosh, there's some on the side, get it. And, you know, I'm in a rush sometimes, so yeah. But right after I do that, I'm just gonna go in with my extra bond. And this you can do before you put on your nail tips, but I like to do it before, and maybe if I need more of my extra bond, then I put it after I add on my tips. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is applying my nail tips with this IBD glue that I have. I got this on Amazon for about $5. I also have my KDS glue, but I'm kind of liking this right now just because it's easier to deal with. I don't get like glue on my fingers because it is a brush-on glue. So I'm just going to be measuring my my nail tips to my nails and just make sure it fits from the sides of your nails. Make sure that it's not too big, not too small. So with that being said, you have to use like a little scissor or your nail clippers. And this is like a mini one that I used to open like KDS glue. It kind of has glue on it. So I'm just going to use this, measure it out, and file it down so it can match. And I'm going to shape it to the style that I want, the size, whatever. And I'll just clip it down with this cuticle nipper, not a nipper, cuticle cutter, I'm not sure, not cuticle, a nail tip cutter. And I'm just gonna cut it down to the size that I want. And since I play piano for my church and I don't really, you know, think it would be a good idea to wear long nails, I'm just gonna like do a little bit shorter than I like, but I mean something. Alright, so I just added on the nail tips and this is how it looks. It looks kind of pretty, but you know, I can't keep it long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim it down and shape it to the shape that I want. And what I want is coffin. I was thinking about doing maybe almond, but I was like, yeah, no. And after I just added on the tips, I just added these on again. I just added them on one time, not the double that I did before. Alright, so I just finished filing my nails. I don't really like it. It looks kind of bulky and short, but as I said before, I play piano and teach piano lessons, so it wouldn't really be a good idea for me to get longer nails. I'm just going to trust the process, which is very important in the acrylic process. And I don't really follow like a 1, 2, 3, 4 bead for the application. I just kind of add on until the apex is good enough for me. So first I'm just gonna add some clear acrylic powder, just so like when I take it off, then I can just do a different color instead of, you know, taking it all off when I do my filling. So I'm just gonna put on a thin layer of this clear acrylic and then start my white acrylic. Alright, so I'm just gonna dip my brush into my monomer and kind of like at an angle just take off some of the monomer. You can do that 1 or 2 times, and you're just gonna dip it in at an angle, and just tap it 3 times. And if you want like a drier bead, which I want, just tap it a little. And the first bead that I do is I just apply it to the middle and just brush it down and make sure that it blends. Alright, so it should look like that. So I'm just going to do the same thing, dip it into my monomer and tap it 3 times. And this one I need a little bit drier because I'm going to apply it underneath my cuticle. And since they're thin, I'm not going to do 3 beads, I'm just going to do 2. Perfect. So now that we're done with this, now we're just going to move on to the rest and do the same thing. Shape my nails with my file. Now I'm just gonna buff it up and add some top coat and put it in my LED lamp for 2 minutes. Alright, so I put on the top coat and put on some diamonds on my index finger and my ring finger, and I used my IBD gel. After that, I just applied this no wipe top coat again just to make sure that everything would stay, and I put it in my light for 1:30 just to make sure everything is good. So now I'm just gonna apply some cuticle oil and we'll be done. Here is the finishing look without flash and with flash. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and comment, subscribe, share. Please make sure that if you have any questions or concerns or any advice on how I could speed up the process of this acrylic, application, even though I know it takes practice, please don't hesitate. You can contact me through any of my social media platforms, and thank you so much for your support. Bye.